Hey everybody, and welcome to the bullshit party. And in this one we're gonna be taking a close look at the new podium vehicle, this thing, the Declasse Draugur. As always, I'm gonna be taking you on a 360 tour on the vehicle, giving you some facts about it, and overall I'm gonna be telling you if this one is worth getting from the lucky wheel or not. And with that out of the way, let's start with the 360 on the Draugur while I give you some facts about it. First and foremost, it looks, well, honestly, striking is probably the best word to describe it. It's based on the real-world Chevrolet off-road concept, and yes, it's still a concept, so we basically don't know if it's ever gonna come out, but, well, if this is an indicator, it's gonna look awesome in person as well. In GT Online, it came out in 2022. In-game, it's part of the, well, you guessed it, off-road category, and in terms of vehicle interactivity, this is what you can do with it. You can open all four of his doors, the hood, which, well, holds a beautiful engine here, and, you can open this really teeny tiny thingy tailgate at the back. Honestly, in terms of interactivity, not much more you can ask for. So let's just restore everything back to normal, and let's jump in and listen to how the Draugur sounds. And, well, it's kind of liberal when I say going in, because we're still kind of out. In the way the vehicle sounds, however, yep, that's unmistakably an American vehicle. Now with that out of the way, let's see what type of drivetrain we are dealing with here, and I can already tell the brakes are hot garbage. And no surprises, it's an all-wheel drive car, and ooh, I just noticed the GT or GTI on the hood. Whatever it is, looks cool. Now let's do some customizing when we go to Los Santos Customs, and as always, on our way there, I will be sharing with you my thoughts and impressions of the stock version of the Draugur. And, well, I gotta say, the brakes, as I said, as you can see, just hot garbage. Acceleration, kind of okay. Going forward, going backwards is just very snappy. Let me showcase what I mean here. Just look at this. Going, it honestly, it feels like it's going faster in terms of acceleration, going backwards than it does going forwards, which is a really weird thing to have in your off-road vehicle. But as you can see, this beast is a tank, something that I didn't mention before, but probably was a little obvious to anybody paying attention to the video. Because it has 4 doors, it can sit 4 people, so you and 3 imaginary friends can ride in this beast. Now I'm really curious to see what the customization is gonna be like, and only one way to find that out, and that's to go in. And as said before, this vehicle is part of the off-road category in GTA Online. As for how much dinero you can sell it for, $11,000, which is about the norm usually the vehicles go for. So let's repair it and upgrade all the performance options up front, so we don't forget anything at the end and you guys don't call me stupid again. And I'm just noticing the beautiful headlights, or the are those headlights? Those are like, I don't know, like flashlight units that are just mounted next to each other. So let's see. Oh, I see we have a lot of customization to do. Very exciting. The transmission and the turbo, and we are done with the performance side of things. So let's delve into customizing the visuals. And first and foremost, the front bumper, and here are all the front bumper options we can choose from. And I gotta say, well, so far, ooh, this one I like. It would have been really cool if in-game we had a real working hook, but I guess that's not the world we live in. So let's just, you know, take advantage of what we have. I probably like this one better, but this one is more, I don't know, it just feels tougher, so let's go with it. Also, the other one kind of matched the front a little bit better. Anywho, doors, I guess we can put even less doors on it, so this vehicle is definitely not bulletproof. It's quite the opposite. As you can see, you can use duct tape for your doors for some reason. No, let's see, which one do I like the best? Let's go with something that's not as standard as the one we got. Maybe this one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Honestly, if I had a car like this, I'd be incredibly self-conscious and uncomfortable, because, you know, you can't scratch in, you know, the places you want to scratch. if you're driving a car like this. Or you could, but like everybody's gonna be up in your business. Let's see, the exhaust. Here are all the exhaust options we can choose from, and this looks kind of cool. This looks interesting. You know what? I was gonna say that looks kind of weird, but yeah, weird in a good way. Let's see, the front grille is also something we can customize. And something that we're definitely going to be customizing. And also, this kind of makes sense now with the theme of the rear. Yeah, everything is kind of tying together in a nice bow. So let's go with this one. I think I like that one the best. The liveries, here are all the ones that we can choose from. And I gotta say, I kind of like the one Rockstar gave us. Ooh, this one is pretty. So let's see what else we have. We have this one, and this is the one that we got. But yeah, we are gonna be changing it to that was a mistake, a $25,000 mistake. I wanted to go with the none option, but let's call it fate. Wow, I guess we're making it camo. Interesting. Let's move on. We are gonna be respraying the vehicle at the end of our stay at Los Santos customs. For now, for some reason, let's delete the seats. Oh, those look comfy. Like, look at them. They hug you. They look great. Well, aside from the duct tape on the rear of them. But, yeah, overall they look... Well, they look more comfortable than the stock ones. I think I'm gonna go with them. Yep. $3,000. Good, good bargain. Now, let's see. We can also do something for the rear here. And I think the front looks something like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with these. The snorkel, and well, this is only for show, but cool. So let's go. I wonder if we're gonna be able to go a little bit underwater, because otherwise, with usual cars in GT Online, it doesn't matter the snorkel or the intake of the vehicle. It matters the exhaust and where the water level is. I guess stay tuned, because we're gonna find that out by the end of the video. Spoiler! No, I mean, literally, we're doing the spoiler. So, here are all these spoiler options, and I gotta say, this is the only visual component that has any impact on the performance. As you can see, the traction is increasing by a tiny, tiny bit. Oh, and the spoiler looks ugly, but I want a better handling vehicle. So, let's see. Secondary, I guess. Suspension, we can slam the vehicle to the ground, or as far as it's gonna let us, but that's definitely not something that we're gonna be doing, because it's an off-road vehicle. Transmission and turbo we already did, but the trunk we haven't. So we can replace the rear tires with interesting, with more rear tires. Oh, we can have NOS and rear okay, this is the one. Interesting. Yeah, I do like this one really, really much. Let's see, the wheels, I love those. The all-terrain tires just fit the vehicle beautifully. And is that part of the video where you guys choose a color for this week's podium vehicle in a poll I posted a couple of days ago. And well, this week, red won. Who would have thunk? So thank you so much to everybody that voted on the poll, and hopefully you are gonna like the vehicle when we make it red. And just so you don't miss out on next week's poll, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's see. Ooh, spicy. Let's see, the secondary color, oh, let's go with wow. Just wow. Or maybe this one? Yeah, this, by the way, chameleon colors, and I know it's not how you're supposed to say them, but who cares? Chameleon colors are honestly so underrated in GT Online. Let's see, can we do the primary one chameleon and it looking good? Because we also had red for this. Oh, guys, look at this. This looks awesome, and it's also free. So, yeah. Let's see, matte maybe for the secondary one? Or, nope, metal. Yeah, too bad I don't have the good metals. And also I don't have chrome. Otherwise, chrome looks sick. Looks so shiny. But, interesting. Maybe go with red on this one. as opposed to the flashy one. Maybe this is the combination. Maybe this is it. The granite. Oh, this is so good looking. Such a handsome vehicle. One thing that I'm kind of disappointed by is that we can't shove more headlights or flashlights, whatever those things are, on the vehicle. But, oh well, beggars can't be choosers. We don't have space, I guess, to where we can put the crew emblem logo. We don't, yeah, honestly, that's kind of a bummer. Let's go out. And here we are, on the outside. And, yeah, interesting. We also couldn't customize the hood, which is an interesting option. Anywho, here are all the... Ooh, okay, so everything lights up, basically. I'm a happy camper. It's still a all-wheel drive vehicle, as you can see here. It's even more so than before. Feels kind of... Wow. Do you see how quickly that picks up? Crazy. Yeah, for some reason the acceleration going backwards feels much more torquey, if that's a word, than going forwards. I don't know, it's weird. It's almost like the vehicle was designed to go backwards or something. But yeah, in terms of an off-road vehicle, I gotta say, not bad when it goes on the streets, on the roads. It's decent, not the best. I am really curious to see how it's gonna perform off-road and also how it's gonna be against other vehicles. Okay, that answers that question. Now, how it's gonna be off-road. The way the vehicle behaves on the street, it's decent, not the best. For an off-road vehicle, I'd give it a solid, I don't know, B-, which is not horrible, considering my very strict and also scientific grades. But I'm really curious to see how the snorkel situation is gonna work. Because remember, we put a snorkel on this one. So there's only one way to find that out, and that's to go in deep. Now, let's see. So if the vehicle right now just craps out, it means... Okay, almost on a cue. So, okay. The snorkel doesn't matter. As you can see, it's right there. The tailpipes in this case didn't matter because, well, as you can see, they are also kind of in a good position. Yep, bummer. Should you get this one for off-roading, even though we did quite little of off-roading? Well, yeah, it's a fun vehicle. Being able to customize it and also being able to put the red chameleon on it kind of makes it worth it. Getting this, though, to, as you can see, to cross lakes, not the best idea. Should you get this from the Lucky Wheel? Final verdict, yes. Cost $2 million. Usually, this is a steal for me. And that's kind of going to bring us to the end of the video. I'm kind of disappointed that I need to pay, what, $30,000 to get it back, but you win some, you learn some. In any case, thanks so much for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and I will catch you all in the next one. Now, how do I get this vehicle out of here? Oh yeah, I can swim.